Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here today, spending some of your precious Monday with me. But it is the start of a brand new week. How exciting! A whole week of crafting ahead. Okay, so if you are new here, on a Monday I have a segment called Magazine Monday, and this is where I showcase some older magazines of mine that are in my stash that I have had from, it started in 2017 and we've just got into 2018, and I just thought it would be interesting for us to see what was all the rage back then, what was in fashion, whether things have changed since then, and to just give you an idea of what a crochet magazine has inside. Obviously it's not relevant to today because it is not the current issue, but it's always handy to have a stash of patterns at your fingertips. So I just thought it would be an interesting little thing to do on a Monday. Yes, so we are looking at the Simply Crochet magazine. Simply Crochet is a magazine that is published here in the UK. You guys across the pond can get your hands on it. There are still the options to have a monthly subscription with them, even for you guys over there. And you are able to find back issues online if you only want a certain issue for a certain pattern you've seen. The only warning that I give you all is that because Simply Crochet is a UK publication, all the patterns inside are in UK terms. There are, however, handy dandy little conversion charts at the back of the magazine to help you decode it into US terms, and even though I'm from the UK, I prefer US terms also. So let's take a closer look. We are looking at issue 69 this week, and as you can see there's 22 patterns to hook, and up here it says sparkly projects to make with your gems, and then this elephant head here, Jewel Brights, hook up a colourful animal head. Prepare for Yarnageddon, get that epic stash under control. Oh, we could all do with a bit of that, couldn't we, eh? Annaboo's house, discover the designer behind the blog. There is this, what does it say? Gorgeous floaty poncho. There is Desk Pop, sharpen up your office and hook up a bright geometric set. Plus royal baby blanket, hexie bag, ombre cowl, tassel top and bead clutch. So let's jump straight in. Here is a look at the elephant head on the front, and we will get the pattern for that further in. But that is what it looks like mounted on the wall. Very cheerful, very bright. Okay, and the first couple of pages, as always, highlights some of the patterns you can find within the magazine. So that is the floaty poncho from the front. These are the geometric desk accessories. Every issue, 2 designers are given the same yarn and they are asked to design their own pattern, and you get the pattern for both. So we will look at those in more detail in just a few moments. There is a headdress. They have added some crochet to this jacket here. Then there is what looks like a cowl and a cushion, a top with tassels there. This little clutch bag here, super cute. That looks like a blanket. That looks like a choker, and they started the cowl for this blanket in last week's issue. So as you first start going through the magazine, it is mainly adverts for yarn companies, and then there are small little articles about what was hip at the time, and I don't spend a lot of time looking at those with you guys because they're not really relevant as it's not current. So that is those. Okay, so the first patterns are the office ideas. Top of the class, give your home office a fresh look with these seriously on-trend geometric designs. So there is a little pouch there. And then I like these. It looks like they've covered tin cans with this lovely geometric crochet. 3 different designs. And then little baskets that they've put on their pin board for pens and pencils and paintbrushes and bits and pieces like that. They're super cool. And then some star-shaped coasters. And then what else have we got here? They have crocheted some handles for their files here. And then there is a tablet case. Nice bright colours. So you get all of the patterns for those. Okay, and now we are moving on to boho beads. Get prepared for festival time with a unique beaded piece to wear by Emma Guess. So that is crocheted and beaded. Not really my style, but you know, if you're going to a music festival or something similar, that might be something you'd want to make. So you learn how to make that one. And then there is an article here called Kate's Journal from the studio. Kate Bruning has been a crochet professional for 3 years now and is passionate about helping her community and the planet. So they have featured this designer here. That is Kate Bruning. And it showcases some of her crochet work here. And up here where they've cut the neckline of the t-shirt off and replaced it with some crochet to look like this. And then a look at what she's been doing in the last month. So there are some really nice articles in this magazine about designers. And now we're into the next pattern. It says, "Psst, this is such a relaxed project, one size fits all," which is fabulous. And it is called Edged in Gold. Give your wardrobe a South American style makeover with this deliciously floaty poncho from Rico Design. And there it is, guys, and there's the gold edging around the sleeves and the bottom. I would almost be tempted to put some around the top as well if it were me, but there's a closer look there. And there is another angle. And without showing you too much of the pattern, there is the view from the back and a closer view of the cuff and bottom there. Now to me it looks like they used granny stitch, but I might be wrong. It is granny clusters, and they use the Super Kid Mohair Love Silk. Oh my goodness, that sounds really super fine. Yeah, not sure about that one. Okay, and they are featuring the British Craft Awards for 2018, and it's letting you know who won what. So it's a bit late, but congratulations to them back then. Okay, Razzle Dazzle, dressed to impress with this amazing sequined chandelier necklace by Emma Guess. So it is a crocheted necklace with lots of sequins. That would make a statement at a party. So you get shown how to do that. Okay, this is Spring Greens. Enjoy the lighter evenings in a tasseled tee designed by Amanda Crawford. It's perfect for a relaxed night out. And it says, "Psst, you can add as many tassels as you like." And that is what it looks like there. I think I would prefer it without the tassels, personally. I'm not really a tassel lover, and I think it would look good even without them. And there is another view of it there. And a view of the back. So there's even tassels on the back, guys. Okay, crochet colour class. This is new to improve your skills. Shake your teal feather. Kate Bruning helps you explore a colour every issue. So it gives you the hue, shade, tone and tint. Hue means a colour, and shade, tone and tint apply to variations on that colour, adding black, grey or white to achieve specific effects. This info will help you find the right colours and make decisions on choosing colours for projects. And it says here, guys, under shade, adding black to the original hue will give a rich, intense appearance. And under tone, it says add grey to the colour for subtle, sophisticated results. And under tint, it says adding white to the hue will make a softer pastel palette. That's a nice little bit of information. And then she goes into it a bit more, the colour teal, colour theory, more colour schemes to try, complementary colours. She's recommending coral with teal. And then you go from this information to the next pattern, which is Feather Light. Have fun with this glorious teal and coral combo and hook Kate Bruning's gorgeous cushion. So that's what that one looks like. And there is a close-up of the feather design on the front. The next couple of pages are another good read. It says a visit to Anna Boo's house. Join us for a trip to Anna Boo's house to meet designer and author Sarah Shrimpton as she enters a new yarn-infused chapter. So there is a nice picture of a project there. And those pictures there. And that is the lady herself. So there's a whole article on her. The next pattern is called Easy Ombre. Get in the swing of spring with this stylish cowl by Sarah Shrimpton. Super pretty. And they used a 5-skein mini sock set, which was superwash merino wool and nylon. And it was actually yarn from Anna Boo's house. There's a couple more views there. Okay, this is the hook to hook part of this magazine, where, like I explained earlier, 2 designers are given the same yarn and asked to come up with a design and a project, and we get the project patterns inside, and they have both gone for bags. There is this bag here with the almost clasp handle, and then there is this hexagon bag with a strap. So the clasp bag was Vicky Roberts, and Charlotte Hawksworth came up with this one, and I think between the two I do prefer this one. Let me know down in the comments which of these 2 patterns you prefer. I always like to see people's opinions because we're all different and we all enjoy different things. And of course you get the pattern for both of those bags. Okay, embellish an outfit, heart to heart. Give an old denim jacket a cute new twist with Kate Jones' dramatic heart-shaped motifs. And that is the jacket that they've added the crochet to. So they've added to the collar, hearts, and then around the pockets as well. Now again, this isn't really my style, but some of you out there might think this is cute, or you could come up with a modification that you would like to do yourself, and you get to learn how to do that, which is pretty cool. Okay, oh, they've changed the layout of the magazine because we don't normally get to see this page until right at the very end, but it's here. So in the next issue, look at that jazzy cardigan. I like that. That might have to go on my list to make. And it says, next issue, romantic linen wedding makes, fun party bunting, fabulous cushion, hipster baker boy cap, pretty top and more. And then that was what we got free in next month's issue. I don't know whether I still have it. I do have some of the free gifts and the extra pattern books that some of these came with, and we will look through those after I have gone through the magazines, but I don't have all of them, I don't think. Okay, prepare for Yarnageddon. Yarn stash growing out of control? Don't worry, you're not alone. Some of our favourite designers share their stash stories and how they turn the mountains into makes. So this is an article all about how to bust your stash, which is awesome. And it continues on another double page spread. Okay, the next pattern is called Spring Fling. Be sure to sparkle on a night out with this glamorous clutch bag designed by Emma Guess. And that one is super cute. I do like that one. So you get the pattern for that one. Okay, and then True Blue. Spread your wings and show off your skills with this super cute peacock by Ilaria Kaleri. So there's this little amigurumi here as well, guys. He's adorable. Closer look at his face. And then a closer look at his tail. Okay, yarn reviews. New season yarns. 6 brand new yarns that are perfect for rainy days in. I don't know if any of these you can still get, but at the time you could. It gives you the pattern for this droplet motif. And the yarns that they featured were Rico Design Creative Melange Lace, Shepya's Our Tribe, Paintbox Wool Mix Chunky, Cascade Nifty Cotton, Rowan Mako Cotton, and Hayfield Bonus Breeze. And this is the section where readers sent in photos of makes that they have made from this magazine, and they were featured and some of them won some prizes. There are these cute little otters here. There is the penguin with his floaty and his goggles, mandala, socks, a bag, cushion. There is the hexagon bumblebee blanket that we looked at either last issue or a couple of issues ago. These decorations. And every issue they do a survey, and this month they asked, where is your favourite place to crochet? 2% said on a journey, 3% said on holiday, 7% said in the garden or outdoors, and 88% said in front of the TV. 184 votes. And quite honestly, if I have any opportunity to crochet, then I will crochet. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. Tell me down in the comments, where do you prefer to crochet? I think that's a really interesting question. Okay, making waves. Make a splash in the nursery with a beautifully tactile blanket with a hint of the sea by Hannah Cross. Oh, looks like shark fins. That would have some nice texture, I think. So you get the pattern for that one. And now we are into the last few pages of the magazine where they give you your crochet essentials. Anything from holding the hook, holding the yarn, making a slip knot, chain stitch, slip stitch, all the different stitches that you need for the patterns inside, turning chains, how many to do for each type of stitch, how to count stitches, how to change colour, how to check your tension, foundation ring, magic loop. And then I do show these. This is the abbreviations for everything that is included in the magazine, what they stand for. This is where they give you the crochet hook conversion from UK sizes to US sizes, and then the metric in the middle. This is where it says which hook you should use for which type of yarn. And this is the stitch conversion from UK to US. So a triple treble in the UK is a double treble in US. They then give you charts and diagrams. And then this is the stitch of the month, and it is the waffle stitch. Get hooking Lucy Croft's second square for our beautiful blanket. And this is part of the cowl that they were doing and starting in last issue. Now I have done a little bit of waffle stitch before. It is a yarn eater, but it is a beautiful stitch. And then of course it shows you more details about the cowl. And last but not least is another article, Hooky Treasure. Here Comes the Bride. Knitwear designer Katie Jones tells us what her customised wedding outfit means to her. And my goodness gracious, look at her wedding dress, guys. That is very bright, very cheerful, very unique. And it looks like her bridesmaids are in some crochet behind her as well. Even her headdress. And on her veil. And even, oh no, the archway is just paper flowers, but how cool is that? What a really bright and funky, unique wedding. Now, personally, I would never ever have that, but to attend a wedding like that would be awesome, and good for her. Rainbow crochet wedding, what's not to love? Good for you, Katie Jones. And that, guys, is that. That is the whole magazine. So that was issue 69. And like I said, remember you can get back issues online should you wish to. And you can still ask to have a subscription where you get one issue of this a month. I really did enjoy looking through that with you. I am sorry if I have been a little distracted. I have got Mike in the other room giggling at his phone, and I've also got my stepdaughter doing dishes out in the kitchen. But those are real life noises, guys, and life happens. And also, just a little side note now that you've seen what you came here to see. I'm filming this on Sunday, the 11th of December, for you to see tomorrow, and I have had a really rough day, so apologies if I'm a little lackluster, looking a bit tired or a little bit frazzled, but I am exhausted. I have had a very stressful day, and now I am looking forward to uploading this for you guys tomorrow and sitting down with a nice cup of tea, and we're about to start this week's tile of the week, so I better get off here and make a start, otherwise there'll be no tile to show. So guys, thanks for spending your Monday with me. Enjoy the week ahead. There will be content every day here at Manfa's Makes, so keep your eyes peeled. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another. Get some good quality time in with your loved ones and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys. Love ya.